Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Anita Rivers of Classic Royalty Designs, and from the title I will be showing you guys how to pack your designer collection bag. You guys may ask, I don't even see how to pack a bag. I know how to pack a bag. Wrong, because all designers do not know how to pack a bag. So there's more than one way to be professional. So you guys gotta look professional, you gotta talk professional, and of course, me personally, when I do fashion shows, I see designers coming in with garment bags over their arms, and they take it out and there's things falling apart. I see clothes not fully sewn, and that's not acceptable. So today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how to properly pack your garments for a fashion show. So as you guys can see behind me is a few pieces from my collection. I have a fashion show this weekend. It's called Circle of Sisters. It will be in New York City at Jacob Javits Center, and it's going to be hosted by WBLS. It's going to be a lot of people there. Bobby Brown, Chrisette Michelle, a lot of celebrities. It's going to be a fashion show, over 4,000 people, vendors, and much, much more. This is my second time, I believe, showcasing in this fashion show, but it is not just the fashion show. This is a huge event that takes place in New York City every single year. And this year I'm super excited because I got some great, amazing pieces that I will be showcasing. So today's video is going to be very simple. I'm going to be showing you guys step by step on what you guys need to actually put into your garments before you actually pack them. I'm going to show you guys what you guys need to cover your garments in. I'm going to show you guys how to actually put the garments inside of your luggage bags. This is not for pretend. I have a show tomorrow, so I need to pack like now and get started. So a few questions a lot of people have been asking me is, how do you wash your clothes? Well, when it comes to certain fabrics and certain garments, of course you can't wash a big, gown. But what does help are these like Gain, Swivetel like sheets. So normally I would take these sheets, and in a box there are about 20 of them. So I will actually take one of the sheets and I'll place it like inside of the sleeve, the armpit, because models get excited and models sweat. So you don't want that smell to stay in your clothes too long. So you take a Swivetel or a Gain sheet, place it inside of the arm, and let it sit in there between shows, or just let it sit in there so that the smell can like fade away. Now, when it comes to packing your garments, I like to bring my own hangers when I have a fashion show. So for designers, if the show still tells you don't bring hangers, still bring hangers. You never know how organized or unprofessional these shows can be. So always bring your own hangers. And again, this plastic here that I use for my garments, it's just your regular plastic that I get from the dry cleaners. I get mine from the dry cleaners. I get 20, I think, for $5. Or you can just buy the whole bolt in itself and it'll ship to you to your home. But I like using these, and then I'll tie a knot at the bottom just like this, and I'll put it in my suitcase. Another reason why you guys don't want to have your garments outside of these plastic bags is because if you're using certain materials, then the actual glitter or the sequins won't get into your suitcase either. And as you guys can see, I'm definitely packing my garments one by one. I want to make sure everything fits. And I'm also packing everything into my collections. As you guys know, my collections, I do everything by twos. So I'm doing everything by colors to make sure that I know my lineup and to make sure that I have all of my pieces prepared for tomorrow's show as well. And please remember, before you do a fashion show, make sure everything is sewn properly. It's so tacky to go to a fashion show with a sewing machine, but if there's a thread, or if there's a thread hanging, okay, then cut it. But I don't want to see you sewing in a zipper at the show. That is like so tacky. If you got to stay up 2 hours before the fashion show even starts, or before you even got to go for call time, then do that. But please, people, do not bring a sewing machine to your fashion show. That is tacky, tacky, tacky. This will be my closing piece. It's my velvet beaded lace, beaded mesh velvet gown. I'm super excited, and the stage is so big. The audience is gonna be so big, and I can already see how the audience is gonna respond to this beautiful baby, because I already can see the beautiful royal blue on the stage. Darling, yes. How I wish I had a velvet turban for this. I wish. And like I mentioned before, see how on the inside there's the sheets? I place it right in the armpit. This is the zipper and this is the back of my dress. So I place the Gain or the Swiffertail sheets right inside the armpits and just let it sit overnight, but allow it to sit so that the smell can actually go away. And then you'll take your garment and then you'll cover it up with the actual clear plastic bag. And as you guys can see, that's really it on knowing how to pack your garments for your fashion show. As you guys can see, I have one more piece I need to pack, and that one is for me. I will be wearing that tomorrow for Twiggle Sisters event in New York City. I also have one more piece that I need to pack, but I need to add some beaded fringe at the bottom. I love this dress. It's very Kylie Jenner inspired. But again, I don't have not one. I have two garments to finish packing. And again, guys, that is really all you need for packing your garments. Remember, you guys need a big enough suitcase. You guys need to have them fabric Febreze individual sheets to put inside of the armpits. You guys can even have some spray that you can spray on your garments. And you need some plastic to cover your garments in, because of course you do not want your garments being snagged, having people touch it with their bare hands from food and just makeup, and that's a no-go. And just be prepared. Again, don't bring any sewing machines. Have everything you guys need, you know, scissors and thread. Just be prepared. Anything you guys think that you may need for a fashion show, write a list, write it down, and bring it all, okay? So again, this is my video on showing you guys how to pack for a fashion show the proper way. And again, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. And I'll see you next time on Classic Royalty by Anita Rivers. Bye, guys.